Hey guys, I've come to remind you that there is a purpose that God has for you. Doesn't matter how you are, either a cripple, you don't talk well, you are not educated, you are not qualified. But today I bring you good news because God says that He qualifies those that He has called. So you are in the purpose of God. Don't despise yourself. You are a loyal priesthood and you are a chosen generation. So let's look about the story of Moses. You know, when Moses is called to go to Egypt to go and deliver the Israelites, before he goes, God tells him that you are the one who is going to deliver the people. But Moses saw himself as a not qualified person, because one of all is that because he was not able to speak well. He was a stammerer. And he was wondering, how will I go speak to Pharaoh when I stammer? And he told God, like, you can use my brother Aaron, because he is a good and he is fluent in speech. He can talk good. And God told him that for sure he is the one who has been chosen for the task, and he is the one who God have to use for him to fulfill a certain purpose. So where you are, that means it doesn't matter how you look. You will not discover a short person if they were not tall people. You will not discover a tall person if they were not short people. So it doesn't matter if you are short, tall. You would not discover a fat person if you have never seen a thin person. You never discover a thin person if you have not seen a thick person or a fat person. So where you are at your best at this moment. So God was telling Moses to go, and Moses, he was giving some arguments of how he can't talk. And this is what God told him. And he was talking to Moses. Then Moses said to the Lord, "Oh my Lord, I'm not eloquent, either before nor since you have not spoken to your servant, but I am a slow of speech and a slow of tongue." So the Lord said to him, "Who made a man's mouth? Who has made a man's, or who makes the mute, the deaf, the seeing, and the blind? Have I not the Lord? Now therefore go, I will be with your mouth and teach you what to say." So dear friend, whatever God has called you to do, whatever God is calling you to do, God, He is the one who is equipping you. So arise and take that step, and God shall show you what to do next. Because God, He is the one who makes the mute, the deaf, those who speaks. So do not disqualify yourself. Do not disqualify yourself. You are in for the job. You see, even Gideon, when he was chosen, he was the least in his tribe. David, when he was chosen, he was the youngest at his family. He was the despised ones. He was the one who was tending through the flocks. But God has a purpose for you. So arise, pray, and ask God, why am I here? Why was I born? and God shall for sure show you. May God bless you. May He continue to strengthen you. You are a blessed person. Do not despise yourself. These are just the humble beginnings, and you have to start small so that when God lifts you up, you won't take pride. You will be humble and say that that's far that I have come. It has taken the hand of God. So may God bless you. May He strengthen you. You are a peculiar person. Have a good day.